Andrew Tate is a former professional kickboxer of American and English origin who found considerable fame in the online world talking about things that deeply resonated with people who were interested in his things. Today it's estimated that as much as many people are interested in his things. This number should, however, be taken with caution, but we are at the very least sure of one thing. Andrew Tate says things. In our very own department of linguistics, our esteemed colleague and Professor Piotr von Bumeister got a hold of certain of Mr. Tate's things and held them to close examination. The results were astounding. From what we understand so far, Mr. Tate's reasoning is based on the principle by which, if I believe it, it's probably true, which, as anyone who's ever sat a French exam before will know, leads to one predictable result: an invitation to come back next year. Nevertheless, let's remain scientific and not let ourselves go to any undue tomfoolery. Luckily for us, Professor Bumeister has been studying syllogisms for quite a few years. He picked from Mr. Tate's work a particularly juicy one, which goes as follows. Major premise: women are emotional. Minor premise: men are not emotional. Conclusion: men are better soldiers. Now, if you didn't get this, don't worry. This Tatean syllogism will not be immediately understandable to you, and especially not if you have notions of French. And herein lies the importance of our discovery. French is a language that has the proven effect of distinguishing facts from farts and strongly activates the part of the brain linked to thinking. We can prove this by applying the Tatean syllogism to even the most basic notions of French, and you will see that the two do not function well together. For example, major premise: all verbs are words. Minor premise: verbs react to tenses. Conclusion: men make better astronauts. You can see for yourself that the two do not function well together. The Tatean reasoning has prevented the normal course of thinking to take place. And by the way, Andrew Tate does not speak French. Aha, I hear you say. The plot thickens. So whatever you do not attempt to mix the two. Once you have learned to think, you will never be able to unthink. You have been warned.